Alright, welcome to the stream. We'll be playing something different. We will not be playing Satisfactory today, we'll be playing Minecraft. Alright. Let's just get into the game here. Nice. Everything seems to be working. Today we'll be playing Monifactory. Here we are in my base. Very much Stone Age right now. And enjoying the pack so far. Today there's no real goal. Be playing for about an hour, so we'll see what we get up to. I'm Torch. This is Torch Studios, and yeah, let's get into the game. Alright, there we go. I do have diamond armor here, but I have read that this mod pack is actually meant to be played on peaceful mode. So there is no real need for diamond armor. I think I'll just put them in here. This is my main crafting station here, with storage chests down the side, with signs for what is in the chests, like useful things and tech, ingots, gems and dust, iron and copper is in this chest, and then other things are in the lower chest. I got my smelting area here. This automatically pulls and pushes, which is pretty great. Down here, there is just a nice area I've created for a bed. And if I have a guest, so they can sleep here. Yeah. Got a cow trophy. That's what that does. And it's actually nighttime, so I think we'll sleep through the night. This is the first time, second time that I've streamed. First time was yesterday, where I streamed some Satisfactory, which I'm also playing, just to mix it up a little. Here we have the world. Beautiful sunrise. With the hole in the wall cave. This is where we'll be living for a little while, until we make a better base. Got some sugarcane that I plan on. It is sitting on snad, and when I give that a redstone pulse, then it grows the crops on top. That's probably what I'll be working on today. Is automatic sugarcane to burn. Nice. Got some regular sugarcane over here, just growing. Got some oil in the distance over there. Some wheat growing, but as it is in peaceful, we don't need to eat, which is pretty nice. Some more sugarcane around here. Got some rubber trees here. More sugarcane. And we've also got 2 pens, one for sheep and one for cows. They make a whole lot of noise. Can maybe just turn down the game sounds little. Alright, here we are in Monifactory. Pretty much just the mods that come with Monifactory. But I have added a few. Mostly, the main one is Vein Miner. And I try not to use it on ores, pretty much only on trees. And it's pretty much a supplementary mod because I don't have Tinker's Construct. And it just makes this early game part of collecting rubber much faster. It's not so grindy, as you could say. Nice. So I'll just be hanging out for about an hour now, and see what happens. First time properly streaming Minecraft, so if you have any tips and tricks, come with them. just write to me in chat, and it's the easiest way to get a hold of me. And I'll see if I can answer anything. You can also let me know if the audio sounds okay. It is a temporary solution just now, so I know it doesn't sound great, but that's going to be changing before next week, so yes. This is just a temporary live stream, or I'm not going to be live streaming much from this world. Pretty much just practicing, because next month, the full month of November, I'm going to be streaming Greg Tech New Horizons, The Road to the Moon. So there's a challenge I've set myself. And I'll be streaming that 4 times a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So you always drop in to see that. All right. Remembering to stay hydrated, always a good idea. So I think I'll look into making this automatic sugarcane farm. Yes, in the quest book. Takes a wee second to open up. There we go. We're still in the Genesis age, just fine. There's no rush. I'm not speed running this. It's just chill play. Let's see, we got through to getting cables and different dusts and things. So I think I'll be working on Steam Dynamo and this quest as well. So Redstone Clock with the Void upgrade. You can pause it here if you want to read this quest. It's quite simple. Takes pistons and yeah, pretty much. Actually, I don't think it takes pistons. I have to try that. Don't know if I have any sugarcane actually, so I can break this and place it at the top. Pretty sure if we do something like this, and then try to place this up here. Okay, it does grow next to it. That's cactus I'm thinking of. No problem. Alright. Yeah, as I said, this is the first time I've done a live stream, so it's all pretty new to me, and the quality is probably not great, but hey ho, giving it a try anyway. So we've got some vacuum hoppers here, also some pistons. Gonna need some redstone, which should be in gems and dust. Got a whole bunch of redstone, which is awesome. It's so good. So that's a great start. We need a void upgrade, which I think is obsidian round a storage draw. I don't actually have any obsidian just now, so that's something that I'll have to go and find. There is lava around the place, so I'll take a bucket. I also have a backpack, which is pretty sweet. It is from Sophisticated Backpacks, and I've got it toggled to one of my mouse buttons, so I can open it just like this. So I've got buckets in there. I've got some hammers, sword, and more torches, scanner, hang glider, shovel, and some food as well. Even though I don't need food, I've got it just to back up. So I think I'll just put some of these saplings away, some of the wood away, and then some of this rubber as well can be turned into rubber sheets. I need a new hammer. Might be able to make a better hammer, iron hammer. Let's see. Yes, I think iron hammer is the one I'll go after now. It's got a little more durability than a stone hammer, which is good. Always good to upgrade. There we go. This is a crafting station, and it can be linked to different chests. Here we have 4 different chests. That'll be very, very useful in the future when we have lots of different components like gears and plates and rods and things that we need to implement there. Nice. Drop me a comment if you're enjoying it. Always good to hear from people watching the stream. Let's see, I've got a diamond pickaxe and I've got some buckets. So if we do find lava, then that'll be no problem. I'll just take some water as well. Yes. I have a cave over here that I think is for redstone, actually. If we look at the map, we can turn on show GT GregTech ore veins. And this is amazingly useful. So I think I'm heading for this redstone vein over here, which I have been down to. That's where all that redstone came from. So I'll head up this way. Don't really need a sword. It's just what I'm used to having in that first slot in the inventory there, or in the hotbar. Here we have some granite material, sand ore, some gypsum. But we don't want that, we want lava. So we're going to go all the way down here and get some lava into the deep slate areas. Nice. I did quarry this out with the hammer. That's why it is too high and looking great. So lava down here. No, but I have been down here. Okay, this is the redstone mine. Nice. Don't remember finding any. But we can look on here, and if we look on layers, it's not really anything. It's much lower down. Okay, that's not so great. There's a little bit of lava there. Let's see. If I can make my way over here to the lava, then that'd be great. I guess this is cheating a little. Looking around. Oh, there we go. Haha, amazing. Okay, that was cheating a little, I guess. But hey, it's a single player game. Do what you like. And I might do the same. I might vein mine it, which isn't really in the game, but you know, it's a single player game. You can do what you like. Oh, there we go. Ice bucket challenge. Nice. And I think I'll do the same again. Let's just fill that guy in. 17 blocks mining here. Let's see what we can get up to. Nice. Always safest to have water. Sit down here. That's probably not so safe. This is probably much better. That was close. I've been playing Minecraft for around about, I don't know, 10 years now. Long time. Played all sorts of mod packs all the way back to the original Feed the Beast with the pyramid in the Void World. I would consider even trying it again. It's just such an old version, it's difficult to get used to get back into. So, even just going back a few versions where the crouch is different, that feels a little weird. Alright, here we are, glow lichen. Now we're just getting lost in a cave. Not too lost. 39 obsidian. That should be enough for a portal as well as a void upgrade. Let's see, can I get out of here? Yeah, what else have I played? Played a lot of Skyblocks because I never had a computer that was that great, and Skyblocks were pretty light on processing power until you got into the end game. Then it needed quite a lot of power, but until then it was mostly Skyblocks that I played. So I played Agrarian Skies 1 and 2, fantastic mod packs. A little grindy, but once you get going, it's extremely fun. What else have I played? Divine Journey 2. Got into Blood Magic with that, which is quite far down. And then just got overwhelmed. But that was very, very fun. That was a great journey. Not played Divine Journey 1, so that's interesting. Played some Greg Tech New Horizons. Played into the Steam Age. That was about it. So I think this November challenge will be a challenge to get all the way to the moon. But I'll see how far I can get. And it's mostly a challenge for streaming and see if I can actually do it or not. Hey guys. You guys are safe now. Ish. Okay, let's see. Do we have any? No, we don't, so I think we'll have to make some. We can make 2 of them. I'm pretty sure it's like this. And then we take 1 of these and nice. Void upgrade, that should be a quest. There we go. Or part of a quest. And then we need the redstone clock, which looks like that. Don't need quartz for repeater. No, that's this guy, comparator. Then we need quartz. We can also use Certus quartz or quartzite. Interesting. You can even assemble it with liquid concrete. That's later down the line. The GregTech experience I have had is in Sky Technologies, where I got most of the way through HV, and that was so much fun. That was a great mod pack. The only thing I had difficulty with that was that if I wanted to be inspired to live there, I had to make the whole world myself, and that was kind of difficult. So I ended up building big grassy patches, which worked quite well. What do I have a quest? Oh, obsidian. Okay. I did not know that was a quest, but there it is. Oh, okay. Applied energetics quite early on. I have looked a little through this quest book, but not too much. Infinite water, yes. Alright. Coins are going up here. Got a few already. Can use those at one point or another. It is possible to move to the void in Monifactory, and a lot of people do, but I decided I wanted to live in the world. So that's what's going on here. Awesome. So the last thing we need is that redstone clock, which I can't make because it's stone brick. I think I do have some stone. I even have stone brick. Just need to make some, and I need some stone as well. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we've got history down here. What was I looking at? Resonant Ender. That was for something. And we can make one of these. There we go. Quest complete snad. No reward. Great. So, what I believe is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need 6 of these to pulse the SNAD, because I don't believe it's just from redstone dust, but it could be. Let's go and have a look. And I don't think it's going to be here in the end, but that's where I'm gonna have it just now. Just temporary positioning here, just to see if it works or not. I do want to see if... Okay, it does seem to connect. Strength signal 15. Active ticks 20. Inactive ticks 20. Because that's a second. So it's on for a second, off for a second. So I think it should actually be... It's 10. Multiplier times 2. Okay. And then I guess it needs a redstone signal. Shouldn't you be... Shouldn't you be working? If you look at it, and then it grows one, and it grows another one. This is going to be very noisy in the end. It's going to be super noisy with the pistons going, because I believe the pistons will be up at this. They don't need to be up at that level actually. Maybe one down. Something like this, and then pistons like this with redstone coming up here. Okay, they might need a bit of a delay. You are some live testing. Let's make that into a crafting station. There we go. Oh, we do already have them. Okay, so it grows it, and then nice. If we set this guy here with this guy on top, should be able to show range. Filter vacuum chest, yes. And then this can go here. Pool. Hopper upgrade. Pulls items from blocks on top. Okay, I can actually make this. Advanced hopper. Pulls items from blocks on top and or pushes them to blocks below faster and with outputs. Okay, this is a start. Let's see. Oh, that's a little too much. I think that's what we're looking for. And then always on. Machine is ready to work. This is from Ender.io. And then filter upgrade. No, yeah. So it's one of these. It's a hopper with... Ooh, hoppers are a little expensive, but I think we actually got some from a dungeon somewhere. Maybe? Might be thinking about Great Tech New Horizons. Can definitely mix up different packs. Okay. We didn't have any redstone ally. So we want to make this filter, which takes paper. I think I have some of... No, but I can make it. Hopefully. It's not changed. Okay, good. Let's just chuck the redstone in there. And the deep slate over here. I do have some draws already set up for this. And then any cobblestone can just chill. Okay. Seems like everything is working just fine on this stream. If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm streaming Monifactory. It's modern Omnifactory. It's just Monifactory, modern Omnifactory. Here we are in very much Stone Age. Just running around this base here with all my storage everywhere. Yeah, pretty chill actually. Having a good time. Today I'll be streaming for about an hour, so there's a little over half an hour left. It's perfect time to go tell all your friends what's going on. Tell them to head over to Torch's stream. Alright, let's see. We got the clock. We don't need these things. Copper dust, water collector. Not actually sure if we need this. We'll have to see. Anyway, filter upgrade. We want to create some of these. Is it 3 of them we need? I think so. Hopper, we need 2 of these. Oh, this is just purely annoying. Iron, there we go. Was it the file, I think? Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just make 8 of these. And then iron plate in the middle with hammer and wire cutters. I can just do this. Plate in the middle with these guys either side. Always good to batch craft. In the beginning you can't batch craft much, but it's so much better than not batch crafting. Actually, we can just make chests here. Let's see. I think I'll just make a whole bunch of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Some more of these, and then one more. Nice. Great. That's a good start. Oh, that's not too bad. Upgrade base. And you get 4 of these. Nice. But we also want to make a filter. Oh, that was easy. And then put sugarcane as the filter. You shift right click, or you just right click actually. There's not shift right click. You just right click on the filter, and then add sugarcane to it. Ignore MBT and whitelist it. Now this filter is set to sugarcane, so if I put that in there, and if I put the hopper upgrade, can I not? I thought I could. No, this is from sophisticated storage. It's functional. It's this that I'm looking for. Cooler upgrade. Damn it. Okay, that's not too difficult. Mistakes were made. That wasn't great. I'm sure I can use it another time. Let's see. We just need a functional draw. That's not too difficult. There we go. I'm sure everyone watching was like, it's not the one you want. It's not the one you need. And then we right click that in there. And then whatever we chuck in the top should be pulled down into the bottom. Amazing. Then if we do this a couple of times. everything should be collected. There we go, 26. So I need to work out how this clock works. I could literally just do this. Okay, maybe one more. But I don't have any stone. Maybe I'll cook up some more stone. In these furnaces. 1, 2, 3. I do think I have some stone anyway in here. No, I don't. I've used all the stone, so that's good that I'm cooking some up. There we go, and then it is a repeater. Going full vanilla redstone, which is always safe. Okay, let's just work on the timing. I'm not sure. Does it tell me how to use a clock in here? Because it grows snap even on the fastest setting. Quality observer. No, vanilla observer clocks pulse too quickly. To collect the sugarcane, you can use a piston and an observer. For now, a vacuum chest should help keep the floor clean. Okay, so we can use observers. Well, that's gonna get annoying, isn't it? There we go. No, I don't think I want to hear it at all. Maybe 1 or 2, just so it's a bit of game noise. This is an amazing mod right here. It's a little button here. There we go. Alright. That's working like a dream. That's so good. No, I don't actually need this guy. That'll just keep on going forever. I could try and get it to tick twice and then break it. Ooh, that'd be interesting. How do I do that? I think I need the delay to be... This delay doesn't need to be that long, but this one needs to be longer. And then we just need to get the timing right. Try that. Okay, nope. Yeah, what's up with this clock? Needs redstone signal on the dotted side to work. Okay. Redstone signal on the dotted side. Is that the dotted side or is that the dotted side? not quite sure how this works. Okay. Interesting. Any tips? On the dotted side, I presume it's like this. Signal strength of 1. Inactive takes 10. I don't believe it's actually working. Redstone clock. Okay, let me have a look. And it's from redstone clock. Redstone clock. Mod. Okay, right click on the redstone clock to configure it. Pulse divider. The pulse divider is also a redstone component and outputs pulse signals after receiving n pulse. Okay. Strength signal. Output after pulse. Oh, it's raining. That's never good. Let's go sleep that off. Much better. Beautiful new sunny day. Okay. This doesn't really make any sense to me on what's going on. Let's just take it out here. So what I saw was something like this, and then oh, there we go. That works. Oh, is it because I was powering the block with... Yeah, it's just transferring the... Okay, so it needs to be... That makes a bit more sense. So it needs at least one gap. And it's going to be a strength of 15, of course. And these are going to be down to 2. And then I just switched it off. Nice. I think I'll make another clock, actually, for the pistons. And then we'll time it right, that every time it grows twice. Or no, it's observers. Observer. Needs nether quartz. What's the easiest way to get that? I think it is just going to the nether and digging it up. Well, we got some obsidian. I think we should go. It's a rash decision, I know, but let's do it. Let's put things away. Useful stuff. Like that. Redstone can be converted back into redstone. And we'll take some building materials. And maybe some of that. We don't need water, but we can have it with us anyway. Got some dust from something. Deep slate dust. Oh, that goes over here. wood goes there, and sticks. Nice. Flint and steel. Let's see. Flint and steel. Is this actually steel? No, it's just iron. Now, we do have steel. So we could have made it out of steel. Which some mod packs do make you do. Here we go, flint and steel. Somewhere I have a quest for that. And I think I'll make the portal outside somewhere. Maybe in this wall over here. Let's change this out. I don't think we'll be using the axe too much in the next little while. Should we make it 2x2 or should we try and make it 3x3? Let's try 3x3. I think it is smart enough to do 3x3, and I have enough obsidian. What? No! Ah, damn it. Looks like it's a regular 2x3 portal. Please wait. Alright, let's see. Maybe the nether is gated. Okay, because there was obsidian here. You'll need obsidian to make dark steel. Most of the tools you can. Okay, I do not believe we can get to the nether. Okay, so you must be able to get it a different way. You must be able to get quartz a different way. Which I'm guessing is from a ore vein in the overworld. So we'll have to see. I'll clean this up sometime. Ah, someone could have told me. Ah, well. You live and you learn. I think I need to look at quartz and nether quartz ore. Deep slate nether quartz end. Okay, I guess it comes from layers. Let's get back to overworld. Can we just turn this off? Daytime. There we go. Let's see. Oil sands. Is there not a better JUI? Yeah, this guy. Raw nether quartz. And you get that from gravel nether quartz. It looks like you can get it from. Is there nothing in the quest book? Select quest nether matter. And the quartz. Glass into quartz. An arc furnace making glass supports 2 electrifiers. You will need a lot of quartz, so it's crucial that you passive this. Yeah, I need to passive everything. Okay. It seems a little further away than I expected. Maybe I can do something with this. Electrolyze glass to get nether quartz. So how do you get the observer then? If you can't get nether quartz from, I believe you can. Oh, maybe from the Lost City. Yeah, we do have Lost Cities. Maybe I'll go and look around the Lost City and see if I can find anything. Like nether quartz. Because it does say you can get it in loot chests. Gravel and andesite. One of those. Okay. To the Lost City. And I know there's subways. Lost city. Let's see, where are you? Lost city? You're in that direction about 300 blocks. Because it says in the loot boxes you can find it. It's pretty awesome. Swimming around. Okay, I need to come up for some air. There we go. I didn't spend much time. You in this mod pack you spawn in the lost city, and I didn't spend much time there going around looting. So it might have been a good idea to do that. Okay, we'll just go down on the ground. Here we go. Lost city. Not something I've built. No, no, no. Just make our way around the coast here, and then we'll get into the city. It's also okay building material, this stuff. What's the easiest way to... I should have brought a whole load of cobblestone. I can vein mine. Let's see. Just one way to get a whole load of cobblestone. Just to tell me where I've been and where I've not been. Really? $582. That should be enough. Just be like, I've been on this floor. I can get lots of books, actually. Let's see, we can go down. Not sure if there's much down here. And oh, yeah, there's a chest. Whoa, 35 money pennies. Wow. Okay. I actually already have the ender. Efficiency. Not bad. Wrought iron. Premium efficiency wonder. Base modifier, fuel efficiency. Yeah, why not? Just chuck everything in there. Yeah, we've already got the ender here, so. Wait, block of quartz. Another quartz. Okay. Interesting. That's where we're getting quartz from then. Let's see. Just spiderweb. Great. It would have been nice if something told me where I could find it. It is nighttime, but there's no monsters, so that's totally fine. Crafting table, furnace. Nice. Next one down. I believe it's quite similar. Crafting table, anvil. Lots of anvils, actually. You go any further down? Yeah, one more down. Tables. Crafting table. Brewing stand. Not bad. Takes a blaze rod for that. I think this is where I came in. Yep, this is where I came in. Out onto the rooftop terrace. Nice. And into another building. Looks like a library. Full of cobwebs. But there is quartz everywhere. Okay. I didn't actually see that on the floor until now. Alright. Oh, okay, well, I think we've got the quartz now. I think this has been a successful trip to the city. We have just some quartz. A few pieces. Oh my goodness. And the next floor is made of it as well? Oh my goodness, there's a ton of quartz here. Okay, I should have spent more time. Well, there goes my pickaxe. I should have spent more time in this lost city, I think. I think so. Let's try and find our way back home, which should be the red marker there. Let's go down here. Nice. This is the way out. And we just head back home again. Don't need all this cobblestone. It was a little too much. You can just bin that. Oh, that was successful. That was great. Now we can make the observers that can then move the pistons, that can then do this, can do that, and, you know, get things going. I know I haven't done much this stream, and I do plan on wrapping up within 10 minutes, so that's good. I hope I do actually get this thing working. It was weird with the clock, but it makes sense if the redstone signal goes straight into the block. Just an Assassin's Creed dive off the tree just there. I will try to be playing through the daytime just because it's much better on YouTube to see it, or with lots of lights around the place. So I will just go down and sleep so we can have daytime. There we go. Sleeping. And I need a new pickaxe as well, which is just a regular old diamond pickaxe. Alright. There we go. So yeah, we have quartz. We have a whole bunch of quartz now. I think I'll just put it up here. Nice. And then I'll just dump these things here. And we also got a brewing stand. That's going to live there. Observers. Let's see. Cobblestone and redstone. We have a lot of both. Why not just make 21 of them? Maybe just 10. I believe. I haven't used observers that much. I'm going to get some stone bricks and building material. But I believe if I put it on top like this, and then we'd set this guy going. Okay, it needs redstone back here. We only actually need one observer. Boom! That's it. That is the machine that will be fueling our base for I don't know how many hours. Many hours. Yeah. We're already up to 700, 809. Oh my goodness. So I could make the same system on the other side here and have double the amount if I needed that. But from what I can see, it's fast enough. And it's also filtered, so it's not going to pick up stones like this. Which I think is just neat. let's see, sugarcane or break. Grass break. Is that to 1 or 2? So we still get some of the sound. Just not much of it. Okay, cool. Awesome. 1,300. How many can this have? 2,000 in it? Why am I picking it up? I don't want to pick it up. Okay, so this will be implemented in a better place, not right at my front door. It's just a testing ground for it for now, but I think that's all for now. Oh, maybe we could just increase the range by 1. That's, yeah, because it can be caught on the top there. Hide the range. There's no hurt having the range slightly bigger. Okay, these all grow at the same time and the same speed. I think I'm just going to switch it off. Could make a reader on this barrel to tell it that if it's under a certain amount, then it needs to switch on. But that is for another time. If you have enjoyed watching the stream, leave a like. Always a good idea. And if you want to see it but are too late, the VODs will be up in the automatically put up on YouTube, so you can watch it later. And I think that's it. Just wish you a very good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah.